Today, we will be taking a look at this reproduction inert Japanese Type 97 hand grenade. The Type 97 grenade was adopted in 1937. It was essentially the same as a Type 91 grenade, except it did not have a threaded base for adapting to rifle grenade and mortar use. The Type 97 also had a shorter fuse time since it was being exclusively used as a hand grenade. It was the most common type of grenade used by Japan through World War II. This inert reproduction is available from Sarco Inc. for $35.95 US at the time of filming. Their description for this item states, "The Japanese Type 97 grenade was the mainstay defensive and offensive device of Japanese infantry during World War II. Hand-thrown like the US pineapple grenade, this was also adapted for use with the Japanese knee mortar. The device has 5 horizontal rows of crenulations around the circumference, adding to its lethality. These grenades are still found throughout the Pacific Islands, where they were stored in countless caves and tunnels where the Japanese stored them in wood crates. This is the first time offered in a newly manufactured metal form externally identical to the original grenade. The weight at 21 ounces is very close to the original explosive-filled weight. The big issue with this is while the Type 91 could be adapted for use with the Japanese knee mortar, the Type 97 could not. As mentioned, this was one of the big changes between the two. The Type 97 grenade did not come in any special packaging. The body is cast metal, and the fuse assembly is machined brass. It is 4 inches in height and 2 inches in diameter. It weighs 21 3/4 ounces. This is just a few ounces more than an original field grenade weight of 19 ounces. This Type 97 can be disassembled into the body, fuse, firing pin safety cover, and safety wire. The safety pin can be removed from the fuse by pulling on the string. The firing pin safety cover can then be removed. The fuse can be unscrewed from the body plug. The body plug appears to be glued and does not look removable, so I'm not sure if this is threaded into the body as an original would be or not. Assembly is the reverse of disassembly. The safety wire can only be inserted from one of 2 opposing directions with the holes aligned. It cannot be inserted 90 degrees to this, the firing pin safety cover is not directional. I do not have an original Type 97 grenade to compare this to, but I did find some good resources and photos of originals. Some differences between this and an original include the hole in the bottom, which shows that this is inert and not filled. The bottom of an original would also have a paper label. On originals, the firing pin safety cover would be crimped into the notch on the fuse, preventing it from moving until it was hit on a hard surface, activating the grenade. I may try to crimp this myself. The fuse assembly is missing the firing pin, inertial weight, and spring. The area for them is machined out, but including this would have added cost, and they are not really visible with the grenade assembled. Original body plugs had 2 round recesses that were for the pins of a spanner wrench for tightening the plug. They are absent on the reproduction. You may also have noticed that these markings on the body plug are not centered. I did not notice this until I looked down at the plug with the fuse removed though. Original fuses did have some markings on them, but these would only be visible under close examination. They are not included on this reproduction. Overall, externally this is a very faithful reproduction of an item that finding an original would be difficult and would likely have a hefty cost. It looks great on display with other similar or period items, and the price is pretty reasonable. Thanks for watching, and special thanks to risingsunhistory.com for use of his photos. If you found this video interesting or helpful, Go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Then let us know what you thought or like to see with a comment. If you'd like to support the channel more than you already are by watching and sharing the video, you can become a member on Patreon or YouTube, or a subscriber on Player. Links to these are in the description below. For more information on historical firearms, head on over to historyoffirearms.com.